Hi guys, Lizbet here coming at you with my June 2015 empties. I have a lot of them today. Usually I only have a few empties. So let's get started. The first is my L'Oreal Revitalift Miracle Blur, and that is my holy grail primer. And it feels like one of those silicone. I've never read the ingredients. I don't actually know. But one thing I will say, the first one I did not cut in half, and this one I just did for a lark to get an extra day or two. There's probably at least as much product left in the tube as there is that came out of the spout. So because I don't know if you can see that like silver lining in there, the tube is kind of hard, and even though you kind of press, it doesn't really get the corners here. And so definitely if you use this, cut it in half to get the rest of the product out. It's definitely worth it. The next is the Milani Runway Lashes Instant Volume Mascara. I got this as a points perk from Ipsy. It was a pretty good mascara. I will probably buy either the Urban Decay Perversion or the Tarte Lights Camera Flashes, or maybe I'll try a different kind. But this was a fine mascara. But not a holy grail, so I'm not going to repurchase. This is the Aloe Source Vitamin C Antioxidant Cream. I used it on my face twice. It broke me out. It looked like it was starting to break out, and then I used it the next day, and it definitely broke my face out. I stopped using it on my face and put it on other parts of my body, which I guess are fine, but this isn't a product I'm able to use. The Aloe Source, I've had their like polishing microdermabrasion for the face before, and it was wonderful. There's like jojoba something. But this is just a little bit too strong for my face, that cream. Let's see. Lady Gaga Fame perfume that I got in my Walmart boxes. I used up 2 of them. I really like them. It kind of changed my attitude on getting perfume samples in boxes. I have the You and I One Direction that I got in the Walmart summer box for the younger age group. I actually got my one for the older age group that I'll unbox here shortly, but it just wasn't my scent. It's a little bit too sweet and florally for me, but I'm just going to pass on it. I'm trying to get to the point where if it's a sample and I'm not like loving it, or at least okay to use, then I want to pass it on. I don't want to use up something that I don't care for. The next, I got this in the Pinch Me box. This is the Gold Bond Ultimate Healing Aloe. I just used it for hand cream. I really like this stuff. But since I have so much hand cream, I'm probably not going to buy. But it's pretty good stuff. The Kroger with Gelatin Nail Polish Remover, Nail Strengthening. It took it off. I don't know. I'm going to start trying other brands, but I don't know. I mean, I think acetone's acetone, but if I'm wrong and you have a great remover, let me know. This I'm so happy to finish. I believe this is from Bath and Body Works Rome Honeysuckle Amore. I've had this for years. I've been trying to go through it for years. What happened is I started using it, and then I started getting Glossy Box and getting Ipsy, and every month I'd get body wash, so I'd like, oh, I'm going to put this to the side and use up the little 1-ounce body washes, and then work on this, and it just got so it took me a couple years. I finally, since I've stopped the Ipsy and the Glossy Box, except for this one I did in order to get, my free box, I finally was able to finish this, and I'm like, now I've because I dedicated myself to this, I've got a whole bunch of little body washes like from Walmart boxes and stuff. So I'm going to start working on those. But happy to get this done. It smelled wonderfully, and I liked it that it had a nice scent in the bath and no scent out of the bath. I don't particularly want to smell like anything, which is the problem with this degree. Motion Sense Dry Spray Shower Clean. This is one of those new aerosols. When I was young, we had the what was it, the chlorofluorocarbon, and they found out that was killing the ozone layer, so they stopped that as propellant. And this is like a hydrofluorocarbon. I haven't read up anything on it, so I have no idea. But you hold it, away from your arm and spray it. If you hold it far enough away, when it sprays dry. If you get it too close, it'll feel wet. It has a nice scent to it. I just don't want my underarms smelling like anything. And then you take off your clothes and your clothes smell like the same scent, which to me means they're dirty. If that makes any sense. So if you're someone who likes a scent, this shower clean is a nice scent, but I just don't want to smell like anything under my arms. I know it's very popular. I know like Secret has a whole line of scented stuff that's really popular. It's just not. I'm a unscented kind of girl. I also don't like the fact that it's aerosol and there's stuff floating in the air. I have to hold my breath because I got that asthma, a little bit of asthma problem, little bit of asthma problem. But so I wish you know what? I'm gonna have to see my family soon. I'll just take this and see if my sister wants it. Because it is a good product. It does keep you dry. It's just for asthma problems, not for me. And I started using that because I got done with my Secret Outlast unscented clear gel, my absolute fave antiperspirant. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, I used up the little sponge triangles that I put my makeup on. I am so lazy, guys. I have a makeup blender. What do they call that? One of those expensive beauty blenders. But I just like to use these. I use one side one day, the other side the next day, and throw them away. Because I hate to clean the beauty blender. I have a hard time getting mine clean. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm just throwing it out there. Let's see, what do we got next? Hair. This stuff I love. The Revlon Color Silk, beautiful color. The shade I use is 43 medium golden brown. I really like that shade. My hair is dark brown, but when my my natural platinum highlights come through, like they're starting to again, which means I need to go to the store and buy some more of this stuff. I like to color with a little lighter brown, and that way it gives my hair kind of like highlighted. It's kind of lighter next to my scalp, and you guys know I have trouble with my thinning hair, and I think the multiple shades of color look good, and so it will lighten up my natural platinum blonde highlights, but it won't really lighten up much of my regular dark hair. Nothing lightens up my dark hair. I'm just saying. I've used many products over the years, and nothing does. But I love this stuff. At my Kroger's, it's generally $2.99, which is a fantastic price for hair color. Okay, on to the next. Pantene. I've been using this Pantene Expert Age Defy. There's a shampoo and conditioner, fights the 7 signs. The only problem is I found most volumizing shampoos, which I think is supposed to 7 signs: breakage, split ends, frizz, unruly grays, lackluster color, thin look, and dryness. All they do is rough up my cuticle, and I understand because they're trying to make the hair you've got thicker, but I just don't like the feel. It makes my cuticle or my hair feel like rough, and so I have I think I'm down. Actually, I'm only down there, but I thought, I'm tired of using up stuff past the point that I'm thrilled with it. So I really liked it at first, but I guess as time wore on, I realized, the feel of my hair kind of rough is not for me. Then we have the Gilchrist and Soames shampoo and conditioner that I snapped out of a hotel. As you can see, I gave it the good old college try, I feel like, and it's another one that's just not for me. I've had shampoos and conditioners in the past I like better, so I'm going to do that. Of course, we have the Batiste dry shampoo, the Cool and Crisp Fresh, which I really like, and the Dark and Deep Brown, which I like better the effect on my hair, but I hate how it gets under my nails, so I'm going to try to break myself from buying this every time I see it, because that part just irritates me. I think because it like has the brown color, the brunette color, I don't brush out as much, and therefore it makes my hair even fuller because I don't brush out as much of the product. I don't know. That's my that's my what I think. That's it for my empties. Um, and I've got my wax empties. I don't know whether I think I might do it as a final project wax. Who knows? And I will talk with you guys later. Like this video if you like the empties. Subscribe if you haven't to my subscribers. Love you guys. Love you guys. And I'll talk with you later.